Ah. I forgot. Yahoo! Kanja-sama! Hello, welcome! Welcome. How is everybody today? I've been through it. Not gonna lie. I tried to like make today like a very nice stream, but I've been going through it. How are you guys doing? Wait. Sorry, I had to cancel yesterday's stream, by the way. Renan, thank you so much for the subby. See so many people in chat. Should I just do the check-ins? Should I do the check-ins first and we can talk? Because I don't even know where to begin. And I don't even know how to, like, word it, because... Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me do the check-ins first. Oops, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Magicabella, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Pixel, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Zap, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Bashibai, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. And a 10-month stream streak. Let's go. Mountain Quaker, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Curtis, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Butchie, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Vinicius, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Vernon, hello, welcome. Thanks for the game. Welcome. Natakan, thanks so much for the game. Welcome. Do I have many people on YouTube checking in? Oh, wait. You gifted members? What the fuck is happening over on YouTube? I didn't get alerts. Thank you so much for the members. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? Losses have been rough from what I saw. They have been. Not gonna lie, yesterday I was just in bed all day, being depressed. I couldn't do anything but sleep away my depression. I knew moving back to London was gonna be hard. And I'm not even there yet, and it's already so fucking hard. Well, ooh. So yeah, fanboy mom really? My mom is just a mom, not a fanboy. Shut up. Be nice. We believe in you, thank you. But yeah, it was certainly something. So basically, let me try to start. Siruki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, where do I start? So, the sun has been shining out of my butt the last few days, and I was like, this is nice. I feel like I can handle anything, and I was just laying there, feeling good about my life, being happy to be reunited with my family, having my old childhood room back, which I really, really love my room, by the way. And I even got my figurines. Everything shipped perfectly fine over. Nothing, like, was, like, too much of a hiccup. I got all my belongings. Nothing is lost in the postal vault or whatever this time. So I was like, yippee! Life is looking good. And then I get a message. And, I shouldn't have checked my phone. That was totally on me because I'm like, I was sleepy. And I woke up and I was like, I want to go back to bed. But let me just quickly check my phone. And here we are. Basically, the friend I was gonna move in with in London just dipped on me. They were like, by the way, bad news. Never mind. Meaning all the work I've been doing prior in the past, I don't know how many months. I swear it was probably around February or March, where we've been planning to move in together. And it was never a question of if, it was always a question of when. And so I didn't really expect them to just drop me 2 weeks before we were supposed to do that shit. So I'm back at square zero again. And it was honestly just like a fucking bitch slap in the face. Because I'm hanging there all alone now. I don't know what to do. Might have to couch surf. The chances of me getting a flat this fucking fast are nearly impossible. If not zero. So I'm gonna be couch surfing for I don't fucking know how long. When I come back to England, because it's not already as difficult enough as is stepping foot back into this godforsaken fucktown of a country. And now I have to do it alone, and it's hard. And again, I'm at square zero again. I'm there with nothing, no flat, nothing. I have the opportunity to sleep on my friend's couch, and I mean, I'm grateful for that, but it's not ideal because also they live a little bit further away from a university, and I will have to travel during the night, and I really do not want to travel during the night in London, because chances are I'm gonna get stabbed or worse, and I really do not want to do that. Not to mention, I don't fucking know when I can stream. If I'm on a couch, living out of my suitcases, because of course the flat is not really like big. So all my plans were flushed down the toilet once again, and I have the following options: couch surf and try to find something, and hopefully I can afford it, and pray to fucking God I can, because I'm not a fucking English citizen, and I have pre-settlement status, so I don't need a visa at least, but it's still more difficult to get a flat in London when you're not a citizen, in like a British fucking citizen, right? My friend, however, is a British citizen, so it would have been easier to get a flat with them, because we could have just, you know, used that. Plus, double the income means better chances of a flat, in my opinion, because my budget is way too low to live in London alone, to be honest, if I'm gonna be frank with you. Because everybody has to be a rich fucking bitch in London, and I don't... Like, I literally wrote my university, and I was like, yo, listen, I'm fucked, what can I do? And they were like, yeah, well, basically, we have student accommodation, this is some of them, and who the fuck has 1,000 bucks a month or more? Because 1,000 is like the minimum as a fucking student. Because listen, they want 1,000 bucks a month or 200 something weekly. They want the fucking rent weekly. What the fuck? Who the fuck gets paid weekly? Everybody gets paid monthly, and they want the fucking rent weekly. Like, how the fuck am I gonna have 250 bucks a week just for rent? And again, that's the lowest price I could find, and it's not even guaranteed. And the more normal prices I found were like 300 to 400 a week. Who the fuck has 400 bucks a week for one fucking room? It's not even an entire fucking flat. It's one fucking room with a shared bathroom. Like, who the fuck do they think they are over there? Your fucking rooms are moldy. Your weather is trash. Your fucking food sucks ass. The people there suck ass. No offense to my British viewers. I love you all, and I feel for you that you have to live there. But like, I fucking hate London as is, and now I have to pay God fucking knows how much to get a flat, which I cannot afford. My maximum is £750 a month, which is already slightly more than I paid last time. So I don't fucking know how the fuck I'm gonna afford that. Chances are I can't. So I have the following options: live outside of London, which cool, I can afford it. Bad, I have to live alone, and right, I have to probably travel like an hour. And again, my university lessons are in the evening, and I really don't want to get stabbed and or worse in the evening, so that's just great. I love London, because you know what happened last time when I was there? In 2020, I got traumatized for life. Almost got kidnapped, almost got human trafficked. I'm not even kidding. This sounds so made up, but this is shit that happened to me. And worse, but I'll spare you the details. So I really am afraid to live there alone, and it's expensive, and I fucking hate it. And if I knew, like, listen, I was looking for flats on my own the entire fucking time until my friend was like, hey, let's move in together. And I was like, fuck yeah. And now that this is no longer the case, I obviously stopped looking for flats that are in my budget and look for flats that are in our, like, 2 people budget and shit. So all that fucking work I did was just wasted time. And I'm slightly, you know, afraid of the future because, again, I have 2 weeks until I have to be there, until my university courses start. And if I cannot take a gap year because I already took a gap year for mental health after what happened in 2020, so I cannot take another gap year, which I also just want to be done with this. I've been doing this for 4 years. I just want to be done, okay? And that aside, you know, if I just don't do it, then I wasted the past 3-4 years, and I will not get my bachelor, which great. And then I also will be 40k in student debt immediately, because then my contract is not, and I cannot pay it back within the given 30-year time frame I initially signed it on. That only counts if I complete my course. If I, like, not naked, that's okay, fine, but I completed it. I just failed. But if I say never fucking mind and, like, quit, then they are like, okay, fuck you. So my options are essentially go into 40k debt immediately and not get my bachelor. Live on a fucking couch for God knows how long and pray to God that my friend is gracious enough to give me time to find a fucking flat, which I will hopefully be able to afford. And the other option is get rich. And yeah, I'm taking applications. Any rich husbands? Anyone need a rich husband? Squishy, thank you. Oh my god. God damn it. Also, hello Meatloaf. Meeting out there sucks. We're in a similar situation. This fucking sucks, man. So, yeah. Nice to meet you all. Kumal, thank you. Thank you so much. Any Oilers? Any rich husbands? I'm looking for a flatmate. You're in Canada. You're in Canada. I would rather move to Canada than live in London, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Get Rich or Die Trying album. Man. So yeah, 400 a week, London expensive, blah blah blah. Yeah. Blue collars usually have the option to be paid weekly, be weekly. What the fuck? That's like, I've never heard any motherfucker get paid weekly. Other than in England apparently, so cool. Oh my god, the British lifestyle and non-communal housing. Dude, I was just very lucky when I lived there in 2022, because I met a roommate through university who had their shit together, who had a nice flat, who looked for a roommate because the old roommate was like moving out, and I was like, hello, please let me move in. So it was really nice because my rent was like £680 a month, and it was bills included because I only essentially rented one room and not the entire flat. So, and also my roommate was like a tall guy who picked me up at night because you know, I'm a little scared. So that was nice. So yeah, essentially I felt more safe, I guess. But yeah, you can't even just do fan meetings and organ trafficking. They go hand in hand. Live with my parents, I don't have to pay rent. Yeah, that's the goal. I'd love to live with my parents again. I love my mom. There's no place like London. I know, right? Fucking hate it there. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabited in it morphs aren't worth what a pig can spit, and it goes by the name of London. You know what? Yes. I used to stay at a place where I paid weekly, but it was 100 a week. That's good though. That's like 400 rent a month. Did your mom answer the question? Yes, my mom answered the questions. I have the questions for my mom ready. I just wanna from my mom ready. I just wanna explain why I canceled stream yesterday and why I'm overall in a very bad mood. Cause now I'm back to being stressed and suicidal. Yippee! Took a week out of Japan, and now we're here. Can you just take your mom with you to? I do not want to do that with her. To her. I do not want to do that to her. But yeah, no, my mom has like a life here, and we have a nice flat here. We have like a 5-room apartment where we pay $500 a month. And it's very central and very safe. So why would I want my mom to give that up to like move to London? No. Definitely not. Especially because my mom is ESL too. And her English is not as fluent as mine. I know, that is crazy good. Is your mom taller? Of course she is. My mom is 170 centimeters. You heard your first if you want to press and move to London. I'm not even in London yet. I'm already depressed again. That's not hard to achieve. Shut the fuck up. Be nice to me. I'm moving with your mom if this is that cheap. No. No, you cannot live in my room. Stay home. Timon's not worth all the headaches. But, I mean, if I do stay home, I go into 40k student loan debt immediately. So, if you guys have 40k lying around, yeah, please give it to me. Can I take out a loan of 40k from my bank and then pay it back to my bank because it's technically already a loan I have to pay back? Can you attend online somehow? That would be so amazing, but unfortunately, they suck ass and they probably won't offer online courses because, yeah. I could maybe ask if I could be a special exception and, I don't know, ask my friend to attend via iPad and they bring me to the lessons or some shit. But how the fuck am I gonna hand in, like I don't know, how am I gonna write tests? Like, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make that exception. I'm just fucked, I guess. I'm in contact with my university teachers and shit, and I'm waiting for replies because, again, I only found out yesterday, and I basically slept away the day yesterday because it literally hit me like a truck, and I felt really like back into like depression again, and I was like, low-key feel like killing myself right now. So I just slept and trying not to think about it because being awake just stressed me the fuck out. So, and today I was like, yeah, in game, sorry. Today I was like trying to like email everybody and call. So when I called today, because I called the number, you can't make this shit up. I had to laugh. It was so funny because I'm calling the emergency university helpline for like, hey, if you have like an accommodation emergency. So it's like essentially for housing. So I called them, or tried to call them, right? And they were basically like, hello, this is the blah 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 line from blah 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 university. Our office hours are from Monday to Thursday from this and this time, and Fridays we do not accept international calls. You have to be there remotely. And I'm like, oh, Cool. So, I mean, yeah, today's Friday, by the way, so... I'm fucked. I gotta wait till Monday. So yeah, that's cool. Oh my god, it doesn't hurt to ask student resources what can be done. Yeah, ask them. And one email got back at me already, and that email was basically like, hey, here's some housing accommodations you could look into, and all of them are way out of my budget. They're like 400, 500 weekly for rent, and I'm like, I just do not have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not gonna be able to like pull that out of my ass. Also, bro, thank you so much for the sub. Hello, welcome. I'll have big tests in 2 more weeks. Good luck with that. I hope it works out. Online courses every class don't work on me. I'll be distracted and I'll never get anything done unless I make first one. I actually had online courses in my first year of university due to COVID, and I was the best I've ever been in any fucking class ever. I got only A's and I was on top of the shit. Dude, I was so focused. So, like, online class is better for me to focus on than in-person class. I cannot explain why. I just have an easier time focusing, easier time retaining information. I was able to like screenshot the slides I needed, and then in my free time after the lesson was over, write down what I needed without it being like gone immediately. Because it's like really hard taking notes and getting all the like important information in if the slides on the blackboard, like, I mean, they get projected onto the blackboard, but you know what I mean. They like get changed so fast. And if I can just like take a screenshot and save all of them and can visit them back at the lesson, it was just so much easier for me to like learn. Because my course is like an intensive course, so it's very fast paced. So yeah, anyways, I was very good in online uni. I was living the life, got the best grades, and then class. I was even student rep, bros. I was student class rep, like literally. I was I was a goody little two shoes. Have you tried telling your famous VTuber that should be nice to you? What happened? My life fucked me in the ass again. How is London worse for rent than Canada? London is the worst place in the entire fucking world, in my opinion. I don't know. Weekly, I live near Seattle in the 2, but it's only 2,400 a month. How can a student housing be 3,000 a month? Exactly. What fucking student? Like, what kind of fucking student has that kind of money? Like, do they all expect us to just have like rich as fuck parents? Like, what kind of fucking student has that kind of money? Y'all fucking insane. I didn't know if I want London just to fall into chaos and just become Bloodborne. It already is like that. Hamburg was also fucking expensive. More expensive than London. If you go to London, it isn't that bad. Everything's better for me because I'm in secondary school. Wait a minute. Mods? Mods, please do your thing. How old are you in secondary school? I don't think you're old enough for the stream. The stream is 18 plus. By the way, because I not because I'm a YouTuber or anything, but I do say not so educational friendly things here and there, so but okay, enough being sad, trying my best, so there's like weapons and fancy guns, eldritch cars. Dude, I can understand why the crime rate is so high in London or like in England, because like especially in London, why the fuck is robbery so high? Because nobody has fucking money, so obviously they have to like rob people to get the fucking money, right? And then stab themselves if it's enough, because like of course I'm gonna stab myself in game, very important, in game, but you know, I swear lots, so it's fine. It's not necessarily about that. It's just like not good for the psyche. So it's, yeah. So my streams are 18 plus for my sake and for your sake. So yeah. Please read the rules. I'm sorry. Alan Alki, how you doing? But yeah, trying to be very uplifted now. Let's be I don't know, happy. Try my best to be happy, guys. Let's be in a good mood now. Oh, I went non-verbal an entire day. Hello, Pans. How you doing? I'm excited to see you out. Okay, disclaimer. Because my mom's English is not the... What? The most fluent? What? You broke my level! Pixel now! Fuck. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Why did you bring me scuff when I was about to change the fucking scenes? What the fuck? This is an attack on my entire being. This is a hate crime. Okay. So it's not it's not working. I'm just gonna sleep under the table now. Let me just or not. What the fuck? I just wanted to feed you happy pills. Well, you killed me. You killed me. Are you happy now? You know what? Actually, thank you. Thank you for that. You fulfilled my wish. You pushed me. You pushed me. I'm back. Pills were too strong. Yeah, they knocked me out. It's like necrotics, bro. Anyways. The king is dead. Long live the age of the Byoki. Shut up. Shut up. Byokis do not have any power here. Okay. How do I do that? How do I... let me just try to do that. I think that's a good way to do this. Let me... Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So I let me go over there. Let me go over there. And now we can do the window capture. Window capture. Okay. Wait, I don't have music. What was that about Yumo's accent? It's not about accent. It's English is not my first language, and therefore also not my mom's first language. While she can understand English, she's not that fluent in speaking it. Hello, Nami! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So we decided it's best to do this in written format. So my mom will not be on stream physically. How many asked your mom out? Too many of you. Too many of you. And I do have an answer, by the way. I do have an answer. Okay, there we go. Can you see this? Mama, ask my mom. Matter of time. And if you're mean, that's you. You're gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Okay. Do you have any assumptions about my mom? Any... how do you say that? It's the word with P. Not peculiar, the other one. Pride and prejudice. Yeah, do you have any prejudice about my mom? Thumbs up. Oh, I had no time to submit questions. It's okay, I saw your questions in the Discord and I did ask her like 5 minutes before stream, and I do have an answer for that as well. You need to tell me you're bringing a secret weapon, but that's why you Yukis. That people ask her to say ada. Surprisingly not, no. Preconceptions. Thank you! That was the one. That was the one. I thought Kawa was going to say precaution. No. So, no preconceptions? No assumptions about my mom? Oh, okay. Then let's start. Okay, what was the toughest part of Yuyu's childhood? Was the first question. Prejudice? No, my preconception is that she's very doting and kind. No, your mom is cooler than you. What? Kurari confirmed it. Fuck you. She is very kind. Because what do you expect my mom said about this? Because usually parents have like stories about, oh my god, my child's puberty was the worst. This bitch snuck out of the house, blah blah blah. And shit like this, you know. Well, Kawamama's answer was... The toughest part was when you almost fucking died as a child, basically. Because I have the habit of doing that, apparently. So yeah. The toughest part was when you was in the hospital after 3 months of giving birth to them. I thought my life was over because the doctor said it might be something life-threatening. Had a fever for a week and no one knew what was happening. And they thought I had like some brain issues and I was not gonna make it. But we all know I made it despite having brain issues, so... You know, almost dying 3 months out of the womb. That's just peak Yuyu behavior. It's like, mom, look what I can do. Almost dies. I'm on thin ice for saying that. It can't hurt me if I've said it first, okay? But yeah, so that was like one of the toughest things in my entire life she witnessed. There might have been a part 2, but you know, you never know. Anyways, made it with issues. Basically, I lived, bitch. But yeah, me in the hospital, we go way back, man. In your case, it's more, mom, look what I can't do. Yeah, probably. But yeah, when I asked her, she was like, I don't think you really had like difficult phases for me where I was like, nah, I can't do this. I was so tough, blah, blah, blah. Because I was a well-behaved child, okay, for the most part. So when I asked her, she was like, nothing really, actually. And I was like, come on, there must be something. She was like, well, maybe the time you almost fucking died. I was like, which of the many? Oh my god. We'll give you a gift, and that was to be an accident pro boy since day one. Honestly, pretty much. Once again, the meme PhD permanent hand damage. So mean. What went wrong to turn you so rotten? Oh, we have a question about that too. It's gonna be funny. So, Jack. You asked my mom out. I'm too well behaved until I reached middle school age. Shut up! I never made that many issues, okay? How very... She plans to take out some of the trash bags. Do you want to help her? You can help my mom do some house chores. But basically, we sorted out some stuff in the flat, and we have some old clothes we want to throw away or donate. And she has to drive them away. And she wants to do that at 6 AM, and that's why I'm not gonna join her, because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be awake and functional and ready to leave the house at 6 AM in the morning. So yeah, do you want to help? It's a lot of bags. We have like 9 or so bags full of old clothes and things we want to throw out. I'd be happy to do that. Okay, come over. Help us clean the house. Thank you very much. Have you ever fully functional? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Okay. Fine, already feel the Yuyu glare. How long was you a chubby baby? Any embarrassing stories? Nothing sexual. I'd love to help Mama Yuyu. You know what? I accept that. 6 AM, that's 2 hours after you go to bed. Exactly! You think I was a chubby baby? Her answer made me laugh so much. I was like, bro. And so I translated and wrote it down as is. But do you think I was a chubby baby, huh? Do you think you was chubby? No answers? Do I take this as a compliment or not? No, always tiny. No? Yes. What do you mean yes? Okay. Tiny as hell. That was not the question, but that was her answer. Not chubby, only tiny, and because of this, maybe a bit compressed, question mark. Just very adorable, tiny ears, tiny feetsies. Hee hee. She literally just said I'm compressed. You had to be over the weight limit? I actually wasn't. I was 3,000 kilograms? No, wait, not kilograms, grams. 3,000 kilograms is like massive. Wait, that's a fat baby. That's a fucking huge baby. Oh my god, a zip file. I was a zip file. Compress those 3,000 kilograms. No, I meant 3,000 grams, I think. Let me 3,000 grams? I don't know. You weigh more than an elephant? That's not what I meant! That's not what I meant! You will check the word, bro. I was not a fat kid. I was like compressed. Shut up, shut up. I just misspoke. 3,000 grams. That's 105 ounces, I think. And in kilograms, that's like 3 kilograms. Is that a lot? I don't know. You heard Mama compress. You plus bro. Anyways, I was never embarrassing according to my mom. My mom was never embarrassed of me. So fuck you, eat that, Kanja-sama. She always thought that me being quote unquote embarrassing was cute, so she never felt embarrassed by me or my actions. But for Yuyu, there was this one video we recorded which is very embarrassing for them. So there's this video that exists and I fucking hate it, and my mom loves it. My mom thinks it's the greatest thing to ever been produced. And I think I was like 7 or so years old. It's basically me I asked my mom if they could film me doing a comedy show. Oh my god. Cause my sister had like this book of jokes, and I thought the jokes inside of there were really funny. So I tried to have like a stand-up comedy show, and I tried to read some of the jokes in the book, but I mostly improvised my jokes. And my mom filmed that shit, and she thought it was so adorable, and I thought I was so funny, and oh my god, I wanna fucking kill myself in-game. Cause it was so fucking embarrassing. Somebody asked about the strawberry zebra? No, shut up. So yeah, I remember my brother had like this toy set of like cars and traffic stuffs, and there was like this toy traffic light, and I was like taking this little plastic thing, and I was like, some people might view this thing as a traffic light, but true geniuses like I myself would use it as a toothbrush. And I took it in my mouth, and I thought it was so funny. And my mom was like, yeah, that's funny. And I was like, yeah, what a genius fucking joke. It's not. And I was just trying to be funny so hard because I was on camera, and oh my god, I fucking hate every single minute of this. But yeah, I apparently always tried to entertain people, so the road to becoming a VTuber was just, it was in the stars. Looking at a baby, you would weigh the same amount as a full glass of milk. Shut up, what do you mean? A full glass of milk is 3 kilograms for you? My brother also had a train in a car phase. Yeah, I think almost every kid has that kind of phase. I remember I used to toy trains to kill my Barbies. I was like, yeah, we have to drive over them. It really does sound like your family loves you. Oh my god. I'm so glad my parents didn't have any means of filming things until I was home from college. It was like recorded on some old fucking video camera, because my grandpa had one, and then like they recorded the fucking films and put it on DVD, and oh my god. And my mom still has that recording, and I just want her to throw it away because it's not funny. Because also, my brother tried so hard to steal the show, okay? It was my comedy show, and he constantly ran into frame and tried to sit on my lap, and I was like, no, you brother, piss off. It's my show. So you constantly have me trying to be funny while like kicking away this toddler. It's so unfunny. It's so annoying. Oh, I never specified how big the glass was. That's unsettling to think about. That's honestly more than most can say. But yeah, very embarrassing video. I hate. She thinks it's the funniest shit ever. And I was not chubby, I was just compressed. And I had big face cheeks. And then we were like, Kawa Mama Debbie win. Actually, I meant baby you would weigh the same as an amount of a milk jug. Oh, I think milk jugs are heavy though. She was like, I don't wanna? Do I have to? And I was like, no. And she's like, do I even qualify? I'm not good with technical stuff. And like, Wouldn't that be embarrassing to watch? And I was like, no. But yeah, basically that was her answer. So I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like Kawama will debut. She did say maybe if I draw her something one day. Who knows? But she doesn't know technical know-how. So maybe in the future. She did plan on brushing up her English skills and like learning a little bit more and like becoming fluent. So that's her goal. Also, if you heard my tummy grumbling, I'm sorry. Rip Kawama will not be the gaming grandma of VTubers. I think if my mom were to do streaming as a VTuber, she would do singing. She would do singing streams because my mom is a singer. And she's a very nice singing voice. Am I using analog lady? She does like analog stuff more than technical stuff, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Mama, thank you for all the love and support you give to Kawa. How was it having Kawa growing up, drawing and writing about anime boys kiss and kill yourself? Was it ever difficult to you? Or anything that is very memorable? Why did you ask my mom about my yaoi? Shut up! Sadly, karaoke isn't allowed anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, fuck you. So first of all, I have good news for me and bad news for you. She literally answered like, first of all, I wasn't aware there were two guys. I only recently found out you was a fanboy VTuber too. She was like, I recently found out your little androgynous looking thing there's also like also has a dick. So that was funny. So yeah, she was not aware that I was actually drawing two guys. She thought Sasuke looked like a girl. Mama, you had to go for use Naruto face. Yeah, she thought Sasuke was a girl. So yeah, she always thought it was like hetero bullshit. But then she was like, but what do you mean? How should I feel about that? I have a gay dad. So my grandpa is gay, by the way. Dear Kawamon, did you know about the yaoi virus incident? No, that was contained on my phone. That was contained to my phone. Genetic, yeah, the yaoi is in the family. It just always skips a generation. So my mom obviously not gay. But my sister's gay. Alexei, thank you so much for the follow. Go come. But yeah, so that's funny. I have a gay grandpa and a gay sister. Diversity. But yeah, she was like very like, I don't really give a shit. She never confiscated the yaoi pedal. I never had a yaoi pedal, first of all, okay? But yeah, my mom was like, I didn't even realize there were two guys. Okay, we have a very funny question. She thought an entire week about this. And I will give a little bit more in the explanation of her answer, like on her answer. But before I do that, do you have any suggestions? What's going on here? We have the Yuyu Mama FAQ. So basically, chat was able to ask my mom questions and my mom answered, and I'm going through them all. It kind of implies that being gay is an inheritable genetic trait. Maybe you have the gay gene, who knows? I was supposed to write a question on Twitter. It was not on Twitter, it was on Mado. It was Marshmallow. The Marshmallow link is in my Discord. So Kawamama persona? Bro, wait, you haven't even heard the answer yet. Put your guesses in chat. What do you think my mom would be? Wait a minute. Wait. I do wanna quickly just in case something fucks up. Hold up. Ah, wait, I didn't even have to do anything. Ah, wait, Phil Thin, thanks so much to check in. Welcome. Go man, I have almost not seen it. Wait, let me go back on this again. And let me go back on this again. And then we do slideshow again. And now we do display again. Okay, there we go. No, wait, not display. I'm stupid. Window capture. There we go. Now it's the right format. A cat. Typical goth girl answer. Raven. Turn into cat. Cats are cool. Cats are cool. Lioness mom. I think you're not gonna guess it. I don't think you're gonna guess it. My mom said she would be a wolf. I was screaming. I was showing her those pictures. And I was like, yeah, so this is you. And she's like, yeah, that's totally me. And I was like... I was just thinking that, honestly. Bro, my mom called herself a dumb cow. She did that too. She was like, you know what? In actuality, I'm a dumb shit. I'm like a dumb cow. And I was like, no, you're not. And then she was like, well, if I could choose, I would probably be like a wolf because they're very family orientated, like pack, you know, like a wolf pack. I was like, Timberwolf? We did go into the specifics. She just said wolf because they protect their pack, you know, and she's very family orientated. She really is one of the intros classics. Yeah, kind of. It's oh my god, it was so funny. So yeah, Yuyu Mama persona confirmed. You can draw Yuyu Mama as wolf now. Bro, I don't even know what to say. I never expected her to pick wolf. I thought maybe she would take a bird because she likes freedom, you know, like, I don't know, like a true American. Freedom! Did she watch a wolf in London? No, she did not. I never heard of that. What the fuck is that? It would be so funny. Use a chihuahua? No. How about bring Kawaman to Furcon? Bro, you know what's really heartbreaking? My mom dislikes cats. My mom thinks cats are evil. And I was like, Mom, no! They're not evil! But Byoki's are cats! My favorite animal is a cat. They're so silly! Black and white movie, early monster movie. Oh! You know, I never heard of that. Yeah, Kawa Mama does not like cats. I'm very sorry. She would be a wolf. Cats are a little bit evil. You are just lucky they're fun and silly. Cats are not evil. Are you calling me evil? My class is about to start. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice class day. As a dog owner, I agree with Mama Yuyu. What? What? Do not insult Byokis. You yourself are a cat, okay? You're little cat pills. What the fuck? Or you're hating yourself. But yeah, my mom said she would be a wolf. Paul is evil. We are the cats. You are the nurse. Shut the fuck up. You're cute little beings. You're not evil. Cats are also alien infiltrators. What? We're a pill. You're at least 50% cat. Oh my god. Okay, dear Kawa Mom, was there anything you wanted Kawa to be when she grew up? Like doctor or lawyer? Also, did you keep any drawing Kawa drew when they were younger? What do you think? What do you think my mom thought I should become when I'm like an adult? 50% cat, 50% pill. Exactly. And 100% stupid. You silly little goobers. It's in the lore. You cannot not be silly. A comedian. Bro. I mean, my mom did say I have what it takes to become like an actor when I was younger. Because I was apparently very good at acting. She, causes... Wait. Oh, she's a good mom? Is there a message missing? I only got the one through restream. You're 50% cat, 20% pill, 50% reason for you to feel ill, 10% silly, 5% in pain, and 100% reason to cause insane. I will not check that math. Actually, my mom's answer is like really nice. Baba! It's such a sweet answer, it almost made me tear up. But she basically said, I always wanted you to live their dream and choose their own path in life. It was the most important thing I wished for, and I of course wanted you to behave and not get into too much trouble, which I didn't, okay? But that's what they're doing, so... also keep every gift and drawing ever made. Non-answer, boo? My mom always just wanted us to be happy. She never wanted us to like become anything she wanted. Other than just us being happy. And she did say she wanted us to go to school so we have like a good chance at life. But she never like was like, oh, you have to become a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be this and that, you have to follow my footsteps, blah blah blah. Because she was like, no, you guys are like your own people and you have to do like what makes you happy. So it was very sweet. Miss Kawa was so wholesome because she's wholesome. I meant the drawing answer. Oh yeah. She never, dude. When I'm like drawing a stupid ass fucking smiley on a receipt we got at like the store or something, she is keeping that receipt. She's not throwing it away. And I'm like, Mom, it's just a fucking doodle. Throw it away. And she's like, no, it's your doodle. I'm keeping that. I'm like, Mom, it's literally trash. I was just bored. And she's like, I'm keeping that. Oh my god. She has a whole fucking collection. She doesn't throw anything away that we drew or gifted her. Which I personally think is cute as well as stupid because God, did I gift her some ugly shit. And she's displaying that proudly in the living room. I'm like, Mom, just throw it away. It looks like a piece of trash. And she's like, it is my piece of trash. And it's not trash. My dad was the same. He wanted me to choose my own path. Aww. The path of debt! Wait. Oh, the IT! I read it as debt. I was like, wait, hold up. My father also kept my doodles. Aww. That's why, Mom, where my drawings are. What do you mean your drawings? I wish my mom was like that. I'm very happy and lucky to have a mom like that. I wasn't very lucky with the rest of my family department, but I was very lucky with my mom and my siblings. The disparity between Kawa and Kawamama wholesomeness is astronomical. Yo, my mom has like a sailor mouth too, okay? She can swear like a sailor as well, okay? My mom has an acrylic color painting of mine in the room that was super awkward and has some errors, but she likes it. Dude, I had like this stupid flower done out of cardboard. She had it on the fridge for years, and the only reason why now it's no longer in the fridge is because now it's somewhere else. But it looked like shit. My auntie and dad kept all the drawings I have. My mom on the other hand, aw. No sense of all my old art projects and drawings as a kid. My drawings from my mom? Aw. Please ask her. This is sus drawing, by the way. Oh shit. I see. But yeah, my mom kept everything me and my siblings ever made for her. Even the trashiest of doodles. She's not throwing that away, and I really want her to. I'm like, Mom, please. She has a lock of my and my siblings' hairs from our first haircut. When we got our first haircut, she collected a lock and like put it in some fucking little container, and she's keeping that. Like, what the fuck? But okay. Any embarrassing Yuyu stories? She was like, I personally was never embarrassed by you, but you did say some questionable shit here and there, and I was like, And so we were like out and about, and there was like a friend of my mom's, and she was just like talking to them, and I was randomly coming up to her trying to be funny. I think I was like 11 years old or so, and I was like, by the way, Mom, was that an accident? And my mom looks at me almost choking on air, like, what the fuck? And the friend is looking at my mom like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, it must have been, right? So, and I walked away. My mom was like, no, Yuyu was not. No, what the fuck? She then later scolded me, saying what the fuck I was thinking saying that. And I was like, wait, well, is it? And I explained to her that I thought it meant that I'm accident prone and like clumsy. It in fact did not mean that. To my defense, though, I heard that sentence said in South Park, and South Park is not something I should have watched, but I was a little shit, and my mom thought I was sleeping, and then when she, like, checked on me, and I was, like, pretending to be asleep, and she left the room, and thinking that I would, like, you know, sleep, I went and turned on the TV in my room, which my mom never even thought would work, because she hit the cable, the TV cable, so she thought the TV doesn't even work, but I did have a TV, like a small old TV in my room, to play PlayStation games on it. But I was such a little shit that I stole that cable back and I plugged it in every night to watch TV. And I, of course, watched the funny-looking cartoons, which I shouldn't have watched. And I saw some shit and I thought it's very funny. So I just, you know, I was a little shit. But yeah, basically, that's what happened. So don't be like me. Yeah, that was a little bit embarrassing for her. Just going up to her and be like, hey, yo, mom, was an accident? And she's like, what the fuck is this kid saying? And I'm like, hee, and walk away. Yeah. I apologize. I'm sorry, mom. I did that for like a Gundam Seed and Death Note. I had Death Note on DVD. So I didn't need to. Back then, my go-tos were WWE and watching Family Guy and American Dad. I watched Family Guy, American Dad, South Park, Drawn Together, which by far the worst, and Happy Tree Friends. And I should not have watched either of those. None of them were good. I think American Dad and Family Guy are like the most okay to watch. But South Park, Happy Tree Friends, especially Drawn Together, that was a no. That was a big no. Tree Friends on TV, that wasn't even good. Happy Tree Friends on TV was... What do you mean it wasn't good? Is there another Happy Tree Friends I should know about? Comedy Central program? Happy Tree Friends were something else. I was kind of scared of watching it, but then I was like, but I don't want to be a pussy. So, talked my parents into buying me Gans since they only saw half the episode of MTV. You know what's really funny? We went to like a DVD store, like, or like a video, not a DVD, this was like, I mean, it was kind of DVDs and also VHS tapes and PS1 and 2 games. You could like rent them, right? And I, when we went to those stores, I remember picking up a copy of Neon Genesis Evangelion. And I was like, Mom, can I watch this? Can I watch this? And she like looks at the at the cover and like the back, and it said 16 plus or something on it, and she was like, no. And I was like, Mom, it's anime, and she was like, no. I still have PTSD from Foxy and those smaller characters. I don't even remember half the characters, man. Between Friends was a Newgrounds series. I didn't know. Do you expect me to know that shit? I was like, I don't know, 8 years old? Okay, maybe a little bit older. I mean, maybe it was like 9, 10 years old, but still. Together was so fucked up. Yeah, I know, right? And since MTV only showed 50% of the anime, my parents never watched Guns. Oh, okay. My mom just messaged me. She's like, I'm screaming. It's so funny. Watch anime on TV, my dad's like, she's not my child. Nah. Unfathomably loser energy. Futurama was the best thing growing up. I honestly just enjoyed anime and like cartoons growing up. I just watched anything that was on TV and interested me. But yeah. We used to get kicked out of the computer rooms at school and the library for watching Happy Tree Friends. Why would you watch it at school? I think I couldn't even if I wanted to because it was blocked in my school. I wanted to watch more. My grades did improve during the days where I stayed up late at 1 AM. Parents realized I improved my grade, but I didn't know what I was watching. I just sucked at school, man. But yeah, what was Yuyu like as a kid? Do you have any assumptions, suggestions, any guesses? It was before schools knew how to block content. Oh yeah, I forgot, you're old. Oh my god. Crybaby, bro, a little nerd, mentally ill. Listen, what the fuck? What are these answers? Naruto, shut up. Jump on a Lego. Shut up. Small, okay, nobody's surprised. I'm being a pure chaos. How old is old? 30 and above. If you're 30 plus, you're old. And if you're like 50, you're ancient. Sorry. But yeah. What was you like as a kid? Wait 1 second. I thought somebody was entering my room. What the fuck? Okay, 1 second. I think somebody's trying to enter my room. Bro, okay, listen. My mom she's watching the stream and she's trying to communicate with me, and she wrote me a message of something for a later answer, and because she just realized she forgot one. And you know what she tried to do just now? She wrote on a piece of paper and pushed it through the slit on my door. Like still is yapper and hyper. Yeah, mom was like, yeah, I was very funny and like a rubber ball basically, and I was very hyper. I could not stop yapping. I could not shut the fuck up. I always talk fast, so that was funny. That's so cute. She's so cute. She is cute. That is like adorable. Wait, Kama move. Trying not to interrupt. I know, right? Cause like, but I did saw her answer. I was just not replying. Cause we're not at that question yet. So like, Kawa mama, hi. Mom, chat says hi. You can write in chat. Basically, I apparently always talk fast. Very entertaining. Brought every when brought to events, because this is one birthday I apparently went to, and I was speaking very eloquently or some shit. Hello, mom. She's in chat, everybody. So my mom brought me to like a birthday party of a friend, like because she brought all the kids, you know, like me, my sister, my brother, and we were just vibing. And they had like some food out there, and they had butter. Like they had like butter to like put on sandwiches or some shit, and because it was kind of like an outside picnic kind of one. And I was like going up to them, I was like, excuse me, I have a question. May I interrupt this conversation? And I was just trying to be polite, you know? And the adults were like, yeah, of course. And I was like, well, I've noticed that you've only have butter with you. Is there a chance you might have some margarine out there? Because I prefer that over butter. And my mom everybody was just like pissing themselves because there's this little shit coming up to you asking for margarine because I liked it more than butter on my bread because it was easier to like put on my toast. I don't fucking know. Like, it's easier to like... How do you say that? Spread? It's easier to spread. It's easier to spread, okay? She really is here. Yeah, she really is here. Thanks for setting this adorable bean into the world. But yeah, she loves referencing that because everybody was like, what the fuck is this kid saying? Because apparently I was very articulated and eloquent when asking for margarine. They did not have margarine, and I was disappointed and left with butter. But, you know, I just try to be polite and talking to adults, and I thought if I have to talk to adults, I have to be polite and, you know, articulate myself properly. But because I was very young, I think I was not even in the double digits. I think I was around 7, 8 years old or something. I don't know. So embarrassing. She hates getting noticed. Oh my god. Oh. I hated it too at first. It's fine. But everybody likes you. Everybody thinks you're wholesome and adorable. But yeah, she loves that story, and I'm just like, Mom, it was just me asking for margarine, okay? It's not that deep. But apparently I impressed her friends so much that to this day, they still are like, oh, is that kid that was asking for margarine? I'm like, okay, I didn't really think I would be known for that, but I guess. If it wasn't for you, I would never have discovered an interest in certain things, so thank you. Now I want to know. Say it in the Discord. Big fan of Kawa Mama's work. Margarine kid, do not call me the margarine kid. I will kill you. She got licking the baking soda treatment. No! Literally. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, So apparently I always left others in awe or dumbfounded because of the way I talked. I was very quick-witted and not afraid of people. Because there was this one instance where my sister and I, obviously, me, my sister, and I, and my mom went to McDonald's. And my sister wanted to, I don't know, I think she wanted to buy an extra set of fries. And because, again, she's my older sister, my mom was like giving her money. And she was like, yeah, you can go up to the counter and ask for extra fries. You know, trying to raise my sister to be a little bit independent. And my sister's like, no, I can't do it. I can't talk. And I was so fed up by her being like, no, I can't do it. Because my mom tried to encourage her. She's like, yes, of course, honey, you can do it. And I was just like, give me that. So I grabbed the fucking money, jumped off the fucking seats, walked up to the counter. I was not even able to look over it. Okay, that's how fucking tiny I was. I was literally trying my hardest to put that fucking coin on the counter and was like, can I get one fries, please? So I was basically ordering for my sister, who is like 3 years older than me at this point. And my sister was just like, thank you. Because I was like fed up with her being like, no, I can't do it. So that was that story. So apparently I wasn't really afraid of people. And I apparently also always knew what I wanted and fought for it. Even with my fists. Despite being as tiny as I was. Her words, not mine. She was like, even though you were so tiny, you were never afraid to fight for what you wanted. And I was like, thanks, Mom. Thanks for including the detail of me being tiny in there. I think that was very important. A menace from day one. Fuck you. Give me the fries and a Happy Meal toy. No, they're mine. I wasn't afraid of people. No, hates people. Exactly. I'm still not afraid. I just hate them. There's also another story I thought of, but that happened without my mom present. It was, you were even tinier. Yes, I was a child, obviously. You gotta emphasize the tininess to properly understand the story. Shut up! Oh my god, very important detail. I'll smack you guys. I would never say no to a kid cover hearing all of these stories. Oh, you would never say no to kid cover. Yeah, I was very, very cute child. You haven't changed at all since you were. Shut up! Is that your takeaway? I would just challenge kid cover. There was another. My sister got bullied by this neighbor kid. Who was like taller and older than us, and she didn't really want to like go out. And I went up to him. I was like, "Stop bullying my sister!" And then I kicked him on the shin so hard that he like went on his knees and cried. And then he stopped bullying my sister because he was afraid of me. You need to explain the last bit. Who did you bother with your fists? Everybody. Everybody who challenged me. Like, if people called me tiny and insulted me and like pushed me around, I punched them. I was like, stop bullying me, and then I punched them. And I won. I fucking won. And the principal didn't believe that I would use my fists and win. And then the other kids who were like way taller than me, because they were also like 2 grades above me, they were like, yeah, this little bitch, she beat us up. And then the principal was like, and I should believe that. And I was like crying, because I always cry when I'm angry. And I was like, they pulled me here. And then they were like, so you bully this tiny little baby and you expect me to believe this little creature beat you up? All 3 of you? And they got detention and I didn't. You punched and they didn't laugh at you? No, they were afraid of me. Because I also bit. I bit and I punched. I was fighting unfair. I was not fighting a fair fight. I used everything in my repertoire to win. Repertoire? How do you say the French word? Violence is never the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes. They probably all deserve it. They did deserve it. I never punched anybody who didn't deserve it. I only punched people who bully me. Or my sister. This is so damn cool. It was oh my god. You know what? I take it. I was cool. It was this one time, this one guy, he like was really like, he was such a big bully. He also pushed my friends around until the point that they cried. And I was like coming up to him. I was like, can you like stop pushing us around? And he's like, what do you want to do, huh? Punch me? And I was like, yeah, we'll punch you. And the way I punched him, bro, there was this one point in the fight where we punched each other towards like a ping pong table. And it was made out of stone because it was like outside. And I grabbed his wrist. I slammed it onto the ping pong table. I grabbed the ping pong thingy, the one the thingy you take for, I don't know, a ping pong bat. I don't fucking know how it's called. I took it and I, with the edge side of it, smashed it on his fingertips, until they bled, and he could not pull away his hand. Because if he tried, I punched him in the face with that thing, and then he let go, and he ran away. And I was like, yeah, that's right. Fuck off, bitch. Because again, I fought very unfairly. Because if people pushed me around and like pulled my hair and kicked me and threw me into the dirt, I was not gonna hold back. Fuck those bitches. And my mom always said, stand up for yourself. And I was like, you know what? I will. The criminal energy flowing within me. Punching a silver is as normal as breathing. I wasn't even punching I mean, I did also punch my sister, but you know, that was not as brutal, I would say. Definitely. If my sister ever comes out and says anything different, Psycho, shut up. Younger Yuyu is super based. What happened to you? What do you mean? I just stopped leaving the house. If I leave the house again, I will punch people. But now I'm an adult because, you know, like, if I'm an adult, like, I get jail time, so I can't do it again. A real stress menace. You bully. I didn't bully my sister. Like, my sister and I just got into fights. And then sometimes they got physical. She punched me back after she went to therapy. It sounds so... Oh god. No, when I was like 3 years old, I didn't really understand the concept of violence and hurt because I was a baby. I was a little baby. I didn't know, you know, that if I punch people, it hurts them. So basically, when my sister didn't want to play with me, probably because, you know what? I blame the TV. I blame the TV. All the violence the children see in TV, I blame that. But basically, I may or may not have hit her on the head and made her bleed, and then she had to go to the hospital to get stitches twice in one day. But whether or not this is true, I will neither deny nor confirm it. She did beat my ass back at one point. Shut up! There was this one time where I don't even know what my sister and I fought about, but we were like wrestling on the bed because we were fighting. And then I bit her in the hip until she bled. And when I tasted the blood, I was so afraid. I was like, oh my god, my sister's bleeding and crying and she's not punching me back. Because obviously, my sister was like, what the fuck has just happened? And she just like cried. And I felt so awful that I started crying because I think that's when I realized that my actions have consequences and I can indeed hurt people I love. And I never wanted to hurt my sister. And I felt so fucking awful that I cried so much that my sister ended up consoling me. But again, I was like 3 years old or something. So don't be too harsh on me, okay? It's been years. I repent for my sins. I did talk to my sister years later and I was like, are you still mad at me for this? And she was like, no. So everything is fine. Me and my sister are Gucci, okay? She went on stream to confirm it because none of y'all believed me. There's like an old stream out there where she was on stream saying, no, it's fine. I got that bitch back too. She punched me back, so... Also, my sister played pranks on me when we were older, so... I never played pranks on her, because I, at one point, stopped being violent. And, I think it started with me consuming more anime. I actually stopped being violent when I consumed anime. I was no longer angry. I redirected my anger onto myself. Anyways. I was good! Don't worry. But yeah, I was apparently very, What do you mean I stopped? Yeah, I stopped being violent. I'm not violent again, anymore. I'm just... Maybe verbally, but I don't punch people anymore. I swear it. I don't remember the last time I punched a person. Redirecting the anger into consuming and thinking about yaoi. I think me starting to draw was also a big, channel. Like, I channeled my anger into art. The power of God in anime? Exactly. Redirecting the energy into consuming and thinking about yaoi. But yeah, my mom never knew I was using my fists until much later. Because my mom always believed that this tiny little creature, there's no way this little thing can hurt people. And then, she did find out that I was indeed hurting people. And she's like, yo, what the fuck? And I was like... But yeah, that's how I was as a child. But there was also the side of me that my mom didn't know, because when I was at home, obviously, I felt comfortable, so I was loud and hyper. But when I was in situations where I did not feel comfortable and I was very quiet and like, don't talk to me. For example, in first grade, I was like, do not talk to me. I didn't have any friends. I was very quiet. In kindergarten, I was usually very quiet. I was like very intimidated by a lot of things. And when I was in 5th grade, I was the weird anime kid who just tried to not be noticed by anyone because I was embarrassed of being the weird anime kid, but I just want to, you know, like anime in peace. So I just like sat into a corner of the school and didn't talk to people. So I was also sometimes very quiet, okay? I was single-handedly doubling London's crime statistics. I swear to God, when I lived in London back then, I was literally thinking about stabbing people. And I was like, what is this country doing to me? Because I got so fucking angry. And I'm like, no wonder the crime rate is high. Even I get my anger issues back. Don't worry, I never stabbed anybody. I never stabbed anybody. Just thinking it. Just thinking it. But I had this fantasy about being in a big hamster ball that has spikes on the outside, and where I could just like walk around the street with, and everybody who's in my way gets spiked on that hamster ball. That was my power fantasy in London. Maybe the city is cursed. It is. Possessed by the spirit of London. Oh my god, possessed by the spirit of Jack the Ripper. Okay, what is Kawamama's favorite dish? This one is easy. Any guesses? Like a monkey ball with spikes? Yeah, but it's like piercing people on the outside. Any guesses? Anyone has a guess? I'm guessing meatballs. My mom is vegetarian. Lobster? My mom is vegetarian and also doesn't eat fish, so she's not a pescatarian. Yeah. Bangers and mash? What is bangers? Well, yeah, my mom is vegetarian. My mom is vegetarian since she's like 11 years old. Pancake. Capri salad. She does like Capri salad. Bangers is British sausage. Ew. Kimo. What are scones? But no. Sausage? My mom is vegetarian! No meat! No sausage. My mom is not even vegetarian because of like an environmental issue thingy. She just doesn't like the taste of meat. So she doesn't even eat like fake vegetarian meat. She's just like, ugh. But yeah, it's pretty easy and you guys all failed it. It's pizza! Yippee! Pizza! She does like cheese noodles though. She loves cheese. She eats a cheese sandwich almost every day. Oh my god. Because she's like, yeah, it's quick and easy. And I'm like, Mom, you need to cook something proper. And she's like, I don't want to cook for myself. That's a waste of time. I was like, no, it's not. How did I not get this one? I know, right? I guess the shape. I've dishonored my culture. I don't think a pizza is a vegetarian dish at all. Why not? It's not a meat dish. It's like just a pizza margherita. It's like dough, tomato sauce, and cheese. And basil. And maybe sometimes even real tomatoes on it. Like, it's very vegetarian. And so vegetarians eat pizza! But yeah, we have margarita is like the classical pizza choice. Exactly, it doesn't contain any meat. Vegetarian, yes, but not vegan. May cause confusion. Yeah, but my mom isn't vegan. She's just vegetarian. Also, I'm not supposed to look at the rest. So I don't know what I can say, but she did answer it, I think. She was like, I'm fully with you on this one. You needs to take breaks and eat properly. Because she always thinks I don't eat properly, which I eat properly. I just don't snack. She literally, when we like went grocery shopping the other day, she's like, do you want a snack? I was like, no, I'm fine. And she's like, no, you want a snack. I'm just asking you which one. I was like, no, Mom, I don't want one. She's like, no, I'm buying you one. I was like, Mom, I don't want one. Oh my god. There you go. Yeah, she's always scolding me every time. When I was still living in Japan, right? on the messenger app we're using to communicate, because she literally has no other social media. You can see my last online status, okay? And she's like, when she sees that I was awake at like 6 a.m, she's like calling me the next day. She's like, why the fuck were you awake till 6 a.m? Why the fuck were you awake? Like, she's not stalking, but if she does see it, you know, because she has like 3 contacts in there and she like deletes all the others because she doesn't want to look at them. And 3 contacts are like me and my siblings. So yeah, she's just like, why the fuck were you awake at that time? And I'm like, work. And she's like, can you not? Force feeding Yuyu? Yeah, literally. You should listen to her. Snacking is awesome. I just don't really like snacking. Sounds like my grandma always wanting to make me something kind of food I drink. Yeah, she's always coming into my room and she's like, do you still have water? Do you need anything? Are you hungry? Should I make you like a sandwich? Do you want anything? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. And she's like, comes back with a sandwich. I'm like, Mom, I said I'm fine. But yeah, what is your favorite drink? Do you have any guesses? My auntie always gives me brother's fast food afternoon tea when dropping me from me. That is so sweet. Cola. Interesting choice. Tea. Water. All wrong. She was like, other than coffee? Beer. Bro. That is like Onesan energy right there. What the fuck is Lapsang Socheong tea? But yeah, she likes beer and coffee. Base answer. That's like such a fucking Kuro answer. She's like always like when Kuro was visiting the other day, because my mom also hasn't seen Kuro for like 2 years. Kuro and my mom were sitting in my room, drinking a cold one, and I'm sitting there with my water. And then we talked for 3 hours while they were drinking some beer. It's a Russian type of tea. Ah, okay. I can't. Literally, Kuro drinking with my mom. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah. Does she enjoy wine? No. She's like, nah. That fancy shit? Nah. Sounds like a good time though. It was. We were like talking so much until my throat kind of started to hurt. Okay, next answer. Question. Next question. What are some of your favorite moments from Yuyu's stream? Meow. Who wrote this? Who wrote the meow? I have a guess, but what the fuck? Why would you? What? Is she into any other type of alcohol? No, she's not really like a drinker in that way. She just likes beer. Like cold beer in summer evenings. Was that you? Was that you, huh? But yeah, some of my favorite moments are when I play horror games. She's like, some of my favorite moments are when Yi plays horror games and screams a lot. It's very funny to see or hear, even if sometimes it's a bit heavy on the ears. Some moments I really enjoyed are when Yu is a bit ditzy to play games. Like when someone gives them directions only for Yu to run the opposite way. And then she was laughing and she was like, even I understood that one. Because she's like, talk about the collab I had with Kuro and Ciel where we played a horror game. And somebody was like, into the attic, into the attic. And I was like, oh no. And then I ran into the basement. And then they were like, I was like, where are you guys? And they were like, in the attic. I'm like, I am in the attic while I was in the basement. And my mom was like, I don't speak English, but even I understood that you were in the wrong place. And she was like laughing while telling that story. And I was like, thanks, Mom. Which, by the way, this was also a horror game, so I was screaming a lot. You suffering is funny. Based. She does laugh when I hurt myself. Like, she makes sure I'm okay, and if I say I'm okay, she starts laughing. But if me or my siblings hurt our feet in any kind of way, if we stub our toes, anything like that, she thinks it's the funniest shit ever. If anybody hurts their feet, it's like, oh my god. And I don't even know why she thinks it's that funny. But the feet, especially if somebody hurts their feet, it's the funny shit ever. I know who I'm partnering with when having to choose between you and Mama Yu. Oi! Oi! What? What the fuck? Y'all starting to like my mom more than me, huh? Just because I threaten you? Just because I insult you, huh? Is that it? Pussies. But yeah. So her favorite moments are when I'm too stupid to play a game. Or when I'm screaming from a horror game. Oh my god. Good old Scoot and Fruity. Yeah, basically. Has you grown up in the way you were expecting? Probably not, because I'm tiny and she thought I was gonna be taller. But only kind of feed person means getting pleasure out of other people. But yeah, basically, her answer there was really, really sweet. She was like, you exceeded all my expectations. That was so wholesome. I was always curious to imagine, I wrote C, but I meant to write imagine, what my children will grow up to be, but I could have never imagined this. I never wanted to push anything onto them, and I wanted them to do what they want, as long as they went to school. But this really just exceeded, they really just exceeded all my expectations. I do think it's funny that all my children grew up to be very funny, though. She says we all have one of the best humor ever, because we literally laugh every day with each other. We tease each other, we mock each other. Cause my mother tongue, which I kind of cannot speak anymore. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I'm too stupid to speak my own fucking mother tongue. I have trouble with the grammar now. I cannot really speak it well. I constantly speak a mix of English and my mother tongue. And I was saying something stupid earlier, which was basically wrong grammar. It was basically something, I have purse, if you know the meme. And then my mom was just repeating it. She's like, what the fuck? That's not the right grammar. And I was like, shut up! That's so beautiful. It is. The English is too strong already. Dude, it is. It is. I had to Google so many fucking words when I tried to translate these questions to her. She was like, oh, what does that mean? I was like, let me Google Translate real quick, because I could not, I knew what it means in English, and I could explain it to her in English, but not in my mother tongue, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm not even kidding, I can't speak it anymore. I'm sorry, it's been years, okay? I have to burp, sorry. But yeah, you heard it here, folks. I'm funny. Yuyu mama approved the funnies. But yeah, I'm very funny. Fuck you. Okay. What was the funniest thing you did as a child that made Mama Yuyu laugh out loud? So basically, too many things to count. Spending too much time on internet instead of interacting with people that speak the mother tongue. Many such cases. Not just the internet. It was also just me actually not living in my home country. I was literally just living in English-speaking countries. So me no speak mother tongue anymore. Me only hablo as English. But yeah, a lot of things. He's like, I don't think I can pinpoint to one specific thing. There were so many funny moments daily. Even to this day, it's so funny when we tease each other and make each other laugh a lot. Especially think it's funny when my children mock me or tease me because they're spot on. Because when my mom does something stupid and we make fun of her for it, but it's all in good faith, okay? We're not actually evil. We're not actually insulting my mom. Before any one of you is coming around and be like, oh, don't be mean to him, mom. We're not, okay? It's good old mockery, you know. And it's everybody gets it equally. Mom gets it, I get it, my sister get it, my brother get it. We all mock each other relentlessly, and it's very funny. But she loves it when we all band together to mock her, because she's like, you know what? I can't even argue. You're right. Because there was this one, I think I told it on stream not too long ago because of my old diary entry I found. But basically, I can't even speak English anymore either. So basically what happened was, there was this diary entry of mine where my mom was she broke the keyboard because she thought we broke the keyboard because it wasn't working, and it turned out it was just not plugged in. And me and my sister were like, yeah, it's basically Neanderthal logic, oh, it doesn't work, have to punch it. So we're making fun of her for that, and she's like, you know what, you're right, I don't know why I did that. And then the other day, I tried to cut like an avocado, but it wasn't ripe yet. So it was really, really rubbery and it was really, really hard to squish. And my mom, she got rid of a fucking hand mixer thingy, which I would have used to like make the guac. Okay. And then she was like, I know what we can use. So she used like a meat hammer, like a hammer that's used to like punch meat, to make steaks a little like flatter and shit, you know. And I mean, it worked. But it looked also very ridiculous, you know? It looked very Neanderthal again. So we like made fun of it, but it was very funny. But then I did something stupid. Yeah, the meat tenderizer, that's what I mean. Then I did something stupid. I forgot what it was, but it was basically the same fucking thing as me. Oh, right. My graphic tablet. I was almost having a mental breakdown because I thought my graphic tablet doesn't work. Turns out I just plugged it in incorrectly. And I didn't know for like 3 days until support told me like, by the way, bitch, you stupid. And it was basically, yeah, I'm just like my mom, and I couldn't even make fun of her for it. But yeah, it's like very funny. We just mock each other all the time. And then she was like mumbling, and she was like, but maybe the time you fell while saving the sausage. And if you don't know that story, we were invited to some random ass, I don't know, barbecue takeout thingy in the garden of somebody, and there was this sausage I really liked, and they only had like a limited amount of them, and I wanted to eat them, and I actually was like getting the last one of it. I was like, oh, is that the last one? And everybody was like, yeah, but we don't want it anymore, it's fine, you can have it. And I was like, yippee. And then this other kid came after it was already like done and handed over to me. She was like, no, I wanted it. And I was like, well, but it was literally cooked for me. Like, shut up. Like, I wasn't like that. I was like, but I was not gonna share with this stranger. I don't know that bitch. And I was like, I'm hungry and I want to eat it, and they made it for me. Get something else. What kind of sausage? I don't know. It was just a sausage, like the ones you put on the grill. I don't fucking know. It was just a tasty sausage and I wanted to eat it. And this random ass kid was running after me, and I was like, no, fuck you. And they put the sausage in one of those paper plates, and I wrapped the paper plate around the sausage and plugged the fork into the ass of the sausage to like you know, secure it. And then I run away from her, and then I stumble over a fucking big ass tree trunk that was in the middle of the fucking high grass, and I was just like falling on my face because what could I have done? I wasn't about to drop my sausage. It was the last one. So I fell on my face. I got a nosebleed. My arms were in the air supporting that fucking sausage while I fell face first into the fucking ground. And my shin, it hurt so bad because I literally scraped the entirety off on the fucking tree trunk. And when I got up again, my sausage was okay. And the kid was just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm not even hungry. I didn't even want the sausage. I just wanted to tease you. And I was like crying almost. I was like, bitch. So basically, I saved the food to the detriment of my own health. I also got a tick in my armpit afterwards because I had like a shirt on and I fell into high grass, and apparently the tick was like going into my shirt, and then it was underneath my armpit, and I was like so I was crying after that too because I fucking hate ticks. But yeah, a-hole, it was such a bitch. I fucking hated her. She was so annoying, and she was like always up my ass and always like wanted to talk to me, and I'm just like, can you like piss off? I don't want to talk to you. I just want to enjoy my fucking sausage. As long as the sausage survived, you got out of the situation as the winner. Yeah, she was like the saving the sausage story. So there's that one too. But listen, I would do it again. I would save the food. No, actually, I would not run away again. I would smack her. I would just smack her. I was like, fuck off. She tried to like grab my sausage, and I don't take that out of context. Do not take that out of context. But I would have just face smacked her if I had the fucking knowledge I do now. Anyways. Moving on. Oh my god. Shut up, shut up. Was wondering, what is your favorite movie or music you like to hear? Personally love classical music like piano, and also funny music like Tippy Tappa. Movie-wise, I like The Iron Giant and Shrek. Based. What's a clip mode I've ever seen one? Shut up! Shut up! I once punched a guy because he made me drop my sandwich, so you're valid. Thank you. But yeah, basically, my mom really likes horror movies. My favorite movie would probably be The Last Unicorn. Unicorn? Why did I say it like that? Unicorn. But she also really enjoys horror movies and thrillers, and some of her favorite TV shows are Dexter. And now, the note she slid underneath my fucking door. One thing is missing. SpongeBob! And then 3 exclamation marks. So, SpongeBob is also very important. I was about to say based on... because Iron Giant, but that wasn't Kawamama. Dexter enjoy it. She loves horror and thriller and... I don't know, documentaries about serial killers and shit. You know, the average woman experience. But yeah, she also likes The Last Unicorn and SpongeBob. Did she hate season 3 too? I actually don't know. I've never personally watched Dexter because my nightmares are very, very vivid, and I try to avoid gory or scary shit before I go to bed. I need to discuss Dexter with her. I think she even watched it twice. SpongeBob movie is peak. She really loves the older SpongeBob episodes. Also, her favorite musicians, singers, whatever, would be Jimi Hendrix, The Eagles, and Janis Joplin. The Last Unicorn is so good. I know, right? It's such a good movie. And then she asked about the Chippy Chappa, so I showed her that, and she's like, yeah, I'm probably too old for that one. I dropped it season 3 because they miswrote the MC. Oh, I see. I'll ask her about it. I'll get back to you about this. But yeah, there you have it. My mom's favorite music and TV shows. But yeah, imagine SpongeBob written somewhere here. Chippy Chippy Chappa, that song is from the 80s or something. Yeah, but the Chippy Chappa is like with the cat and the high-pitched one. She just saw the cat meme and she's like, no. And I was like, okay. Okay. Kawama, do you have any questions for us? For the Byokis? Also, my mom said she also likes the color blue. She really likes the color that is like a mix of green and blue, but like a very like more so into the blue direction. But it's not exactly teal. It's like a very bright one. And she also really likes the specific shade of violet / purple. I don't really know. I'll show you the shades one point. But yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And because Jack said, I like music and movies, and I also dabble a little bit in cooking, but I'm not good at it yet. My mom answered, I'm also not good at cooking. Oh my god. So she was like, I'm still working on my questions for y'all. Maybe I have something to ask y'all in round 2. Because she did ask something, but then she was like... Because my mom was very pessimistic, and she's like, you can't ask your community that. Because if you ask them that, they'll probably hate you, and then you don't have a community anymore. But basically, she was like, do you all have good intentions? Because at first, because my mom, again, is like... She's not really like... knowledgeable about the internet because she never really like grew up with the internet. Like she just never was like online. She was not chronically online, so she was just like afraid that all of you just want to find out my address and want to kidnap me when I started streaming. And I was like, no mom, don't worry about it. And then she's like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. And she was like, okay. But see, she since came around. You don't have the pure and good intentions, of course. I only have nefarious intentions. That means it'd be a good question. No, but honestly, she was just like worried because the internet is like not really something she knows a lot about. So she was like afraid that people like not really have good intentions because from her perspective, she was taught that everybody online is not real and always just wants to rob you and get your bank information or your kidney. So she's like very afraid that people want to get my kidneys. I'm just a gremlin. A big gremlin. Yeah. I know you're like very... How do you say that? Harmless? You're very harmless. You're just little pill cats. But yeah, there's some other shit she said while I interviewed her, which I thought was very funny, so I wanted to include it. When I was like sitting her down for these questions, she was like, awesome. Someone actually cares about my opinion. I feel important. And then she's laughing about it. She's like, usually it's always, come on, shut the fuck up. She's like me for real, for real. But yeah, I was like, no, they're very interested in what you have to say. And she made it very happy. Another thing she said was, when we ended the interview, she was like, you know what? I think it's actually really beautiful that you have such a great community that supports you so much and makes you like be happy and giggle a lot. It's like apparent how much fun you have with them. And it feels like they're in the room with you. And that she's very, very happy for me. And I was like, aw. Imagine all of you in my room. I would kick you out. Too many people. Oh my god. I probably could relate with her a weird amount, but also she isn't that much older than me. I mean, yeah, my mom is still pretty young, to be honest. I already have my own kidneys. I don't need your inferior tiny kidneys. Shut up. Harmless. I'm just well behaved. You're harmless. Can I have your kidney, Yuyu? Please? My kidneys are good. I have not drank any alcohol or anything. I haven't smoked ever. I haven't even tried a cigarette in my life. I do not know how cigarettes taste like. Also, that was the end of the FAQ. Thank you very much. That was all the questions that were asked, except for we have a bonus question from the Cure Talk asked by Curse. And basically, one question was like, I would have loved to hear Kawa Mama saying what she loved about each previous model. So, the PNG, tubers, the Gremlin, 3D models, and the current one. And what's her favorite ice cream? So first of all, favorite ice cream is citrus, like just like citrus ice cream. And about the models, she loved each one of them. She does think the current one is the best one just because it moves the most, which obviously I'm moving the most here. And the other model she also loved, and she really loved the Gremlin model because she said it just looked like me. Lemon? Yeah, it was lemon. Sorry, it was lemon. I forgot the name. I was like, citrus fruits? And I was like, wait, that's like many. That could be plenty. You would lock us up in the basement? True. That is very true. But yeah, she likes lemon flavor. And yeah, she really likes all of my models. She thinks each model has a bit of something from me. No, my not a question Mara was included. Wait, which one? Which one? What? When did you send it? She's so beige, Kawa. I want to be friends with your mom. Go away. It's my mom. It's my mom. Also, for you. If it wasn't for... Oh, no, wait. That's for me. Never mind. Oh! Okay. I see you. I see you. Thank you. Wait, let me check tomorrow. Because now I'm like, when did you wrote that question? Because I went through the Morrow and I haven't seen anything. Because I'm pretty sure I included everything I saw. Oh, that was 4 hours ago. No, okay, I haven't included that one because we already were done with the questions at this point. I don't really have a question for your mom, but tell her she did an outstanding job raising such a wonderful human being. I will tell her. Yeah, we did answer the questions today, but it was earlier in the day. And I haven't checked for any updates shortly before the stream. I'm sorry, but I will tell her. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you, Pixel. Thank you. Well, yeah, maybe we can do a part 2 at one point in time. Who knows? Let me check on my mom. Said anything else? She did say you guys are very cute. Part 2, baby. You see it positively. Your kidneys may actually be too small for people to actually want to harvest them. Fun fact, my mom has 3 kidneys. She was just born with them. So that's cool. If I ever need a kidney, I could just get my mom's because we have the same blood type. And she would still have 2 kidneys. It's like she got a spare. Sam, thank you! Kawawa is my Oshi? What? Self-a-profit, I'll tell her. An emergency stash. Your kidney too small to be of any financial value. You're so mean! My organs are probably normal sized. I think. Is it true, by the way? Is it true that your heart is as big as your fist? Because if that's true, my heart is very small. That would be very embarrassing. I can try to measure it. Fuck. Ah, wait, there it is. Let me measure my heart. I think. Oh, wow. I think it applies to brain as well. Shut up! How do you measure that? Like... I'll just do a little diagonally. It would be around 9 centimeters. Your fist is like 5 centimeters across. It's 8 centimeters across. Fuck you! It's about as big as your fist, but some people have a larger hands or far more smaller hearts than normal of their size. I think my heart is normal size for my body. I think. I'm pretty sure. Also, how do you like this artwork? It has feet. Why is nobody answering? It's so cute, thank you. Feed my ego. Feed it more. Oh. No, honestly, thank you. If your hand is bigger than your face, you might have hand cancer. No. My hand is not bigger than my face. I think it's pretty average size. Hold your hands in a fist and that's the size of your heart. Adults' hearts are about the size of 2 fists. And children's hearts are about the size of 1 adult fist. Your heart beats an average of 100,000 times a day. In your entire lifetime, your heart might beat up to 2.5 billion times. Huh. Wait, 2 fists of mine are 1 heart? That can't be. That's huge. Push your hand into the... I mean, you can push my hand into my face. Were you making fun of me? Were you making fun of me? What are you trying to... Did I just push my own hand into my face? Was this a fucking prank? Did you just prank me? Oh my god, I hate you. Oh my god, I fucking hate you. Was it a fucking prank? It better not have been a fucking prank. I'll unmod you. I'll unmod you. No! What do you mean I fell for that? Bro, I just put my hand into my face multiple times to check. I was afraid I had cancer. You're such a bitch. Bro. I hate you. I hate you all. That was mean. That was very mean. Man! It's so stupid! Okay. Yeah, let me quickly set up everything again. Kindergarten praise work on Kawa confirmed! He competes for you! You're a bitch! No! Man, that was so mean. Dude, I'm gullible. Have I told you the story about me being pranked by the word gullible? There was this one meme that said the word gullible upside down looks like a cat. I fell for this one. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but on 4 different occasions. On 4 different occasions. I have nothing to say in my defense. I just don't. I thought maybe the letter G looks like a cat tail. So I turned it around. And I was like, the first time it happened, I was like, I don't see any cat ears though. It took me 5 minutes to like understand. I was like, oh. The second time I saw it, I forgot about the first time I saw it. So I went like, oh, let me try. And I think 1 minute into it, I was like, wait a minute. And then the third time, I turned it around. And I was like, wait, no, never mind. So I like, you know, I realized, and I was like, okay. But the fourth time, I blame my friend. I blame my friend for it. She was like, because I told her about it, how I fell for it 3 times. And then this bitch, I fucking hate her. And then this bitch goes, but Yuyu, the joke is that it does look like a cat. I was like, oh. So I trusted her, and I tried it again. And she was like, you're so fucking stupid. I was like, no! So I fell for it 4 different times. I don't have anything to say. It's... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me thrice? Come on, man. Fucking hate it. Oh my god. So if you ever feel stupid, just know I'm very gullible. I'm such a fucking gullible dumb bitch. 4 times is impressive in its own way. That's how we know and love. How can you be so stupid? Like, I just... Come on! The joke writes itself. Literally, give me a piece of paper with the fucking word written on it, and I'm sitting there for 10 minutes thinking about it. This is literally a way to, like, shut me the fuck up. If you don't want me yapping, give me the piece of paper with the word gullible written on it. Tell me it looks like a cat if you pull it upside down. And watch me figure it out. Oh my god. Also, Mars, hello, welcome. Thanks for checking in. Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see the check-in. Alright, hello, welcome. Thanks for checking in. Welcome. Honey, hello, welcome. Thanks for checking in. Welcome. Kai, hello, welcome. Thanks for checking in. Welcome. I haven't seen the check-ins because I was on the slideshow. Go in. Especially if it's the word gullible. Listen, I wasn't thinking. I was just... I'm sorry. Also, about my mom, I have one extra piece of thing, because people asked her out. And I was like, Mom, they're asking you out. And then my mom was like, is any one of them taller than me? Has long hair? Speaks English? And weighs around 90 kilograms? If not, no. But if they are, do let me know. And I'm like, Mom! So technically, my mom likes guys with long hair who are taller than her, and they shouldn't be scrawny because she doesn't want yeah, like at least 90 kilograms. She wants somebody who's like not scrawny. I don't think she wants you to be fat, I think, but she would like you to be somewhat buff, but not too buff. But you know, 4 out of 4. What do you mean 4 out of 4? What the fuck? Hey, that's me? What do you mean? Yeah, someone who's like just built. You described me? You just have to weigh more than my mom. My mom is not heavy though. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell her weight, but she does not weigh 90 or a little below that. Like, she's thin actually. But my mom has curves, and she doesn't want somebody who's like who looks like a beanpole next to her, basically. I don't have long hair though. You cannot become my stepdad. That would be weird. Have to settle for just you. What do you mean settle for just me? What the fuck? But yeah, basically taller than her, not scrawny than her, like a little bit more built, you know, and not as scrawny. She does need you to have like packs and everything, but she would welcome it. But yeah, long hair. Hello, Sen. How you doing? Wait, Sans. Sorry. Sans, not San. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh my god. You guys wanna date my mom? Not that I think there's anything wrong with wanting to date her. She's very nice. But no! Nanari, hello, welcome! Oh no. Why not even? That would be weird. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait. I thought your name was Naruto for a second. Anyways, hello, welcome, Raiders. My name is Yuma Kuzukawa. Nice to meet you. We're currently wrapping up the FAQ about my mom, because my viewers had the chance to ask my mom questions. And one of the most asked questions was if my mom is single. And yes, she is. And then the next asked question was like, can I ask her out? And I just told Chet they cannot date my mom. I know my mom is very cute and very pretty and very based and very cool and very funny. But no, you cannot date her. And then I told them that my mom has requirements, which are basically like, have long hair, be taller than her. Do not be a beanpole next to her, because my mom has curves. Oh yeah. I just want to be friends. You know what the worst part about this is? I think you would be able to befriend my mom, because my mom is getting along with like a lot of people. But that would be weird. Don't befriend my mom. You had to get your looks from someone, so it makes sense that she's beautiful. Aw. I love you, thank you, Lunari. How you doing? Wait. Let me shout you out. I don't think I have mods in my Twitch on the Twitch side. But yeah, hello, welcome, Raiders. If you like chaos, please follow me. I'm very funny. I'm also very gullible. I was just finishing the story of how I fell for that meme that says if you turn the word gullible upside down, it looks like the word it looks like a cat, and I fell for it 4 different times. Yeah, if you're into idiots, just watch me. I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, that was it. Wait, what were you doing? You were just chatting. What were you chatting about? Tell me, how is your stream? Flower for the Raiders? Yes, give the Raiders flowers. So many new people. Best advertisement for Yuyu. Listen, if I cannot win people over with my smarts, I have to win them over with my charm, which I guess that's part of it. Sans, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh my god. Which smart? Shut up. Lots of things. Kings, the lack of doctors in Canada, travel stuff, and things. I'm curious about the kings now. Do I dare and ask? Oh my god, try to win them over through cake. Oh yeah, Raiders, do you want to see cake? Do you want to see cake? Do you want to see cake, Raiders? Here, there's cake. Am I gonna get stalked? Yes. In fact, you are now in my basement, and you cannot leave. You're not allowed to leave the basement. Oh. Yeah, so if you like cake, I have it. I might not have any titties, but I have cake, so. It was a test when I checked in earlier. Was there? Obey the nurse. I mean, you don't have to obey me. I'm not kind of like a leader, but you do have to love me. You have to pledge eternal love to me. Thank you very much. And also, if you wrote 1 message in my chat, in fact, if you just watched me, okay? If you watched 1 second of me, you automatically signed a fine print that says you have to do it or you'll pay with your life, so. Did you draw that? No. That was, Wowo-Aeji. They drew that. I drew something else though. I drew feet. I can show you the feet I drew. I can also draw feet. If you like feet, Raiders, let me show you a bit of feet art. Also, Lulu, how you doing? Let me shout you out too. Hello, cutie. I'm finally in a better time zone again, so I can actually watch your streams again. I'm very happy about that. It's been a year since I was able to watch my friends, guys. I swear to God. I was always like looking at... Wait, did it work? Okay, it worked. I was like looking, and I was like, a go live notification. Let me click on it. And then bam, 12 hours ago. And I'm like, fuck! Use a certified VTuber. Shut up. Wait. Let me show you some feet. Let me show you feet, okay? Hold up. Nobody leave. I'm stupid. Where's the image thingy? Image there. Okay. Let me show you feet. So, we have feet number 1. There, I drew that. We have no. Okay, feet. Anyways, you don't have to see me. You don't have to see me. It's fine. I'll just leave. Look at the feet while I'm just chilling over there. So anyways, feet. Do you like feet? You can't do that. I can't lick my own toes. Okay, so you guys can lick my toes, but I can. Huh? Is that really how it works? And then we have we have this one too. Let me quickly. We have this one. More feet. So let me make that a little bit smaller. Another artwork of mine. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm an artist. I can draw. I forgot to mention. So if you like the art you just saw, I drew that. We have feet. Do you like feet? Because we have feet. Come on, follow me. Follow me for the feet. Follow me for the feet. But yeah, I'm also an artist. So, teehee. I can draw. I can be funny. I'm not particularly good at playing games, but I'm still doing it. Which is very funny. So, if you like to watch somebody who cannot play games, you have the right address. Yeah, I got the heavenly feet rating for this feet. That is true. The VTuber feet connoisseur gave me the heavenly feet rating. So, I think that guy knows what he's talking about. I'm just saying. I have to put it in my resume, okay? Follow for the feet, stay for the... Since I'm not following you, am I gonna get stalked? Yes. Yes, you will. In fact, I already know where you live. I'm inside your walls. Stinky feet that can't breathe? What the fuck? They're not stinky. They're not stinky. Certified VTuber. These are being used part of the proper Yuki experience. Do not give them ideas. Do not give them ideas. Oh no. Oh yes. Anyways. I think I did pretty well. Advertising myself, you know? Also, exclamation mark merch. Buy my merch. If you do not buy my merch, I will put a pipe bomb into your balls and it will explode. You has a resume? You has resume? This may be false advertisement. Don't. I have risk. Shut up. Only speak the truth. I will not be silenced. Into the padded cell you go. I'm looking at the mouse pad. Oh yeah, I have a mouse pad too. I have a mouse pad. Actually, I got the shipment notification for it. I will hopefully receive it soon. And then we have a mouse pad, guys. Oh my god. But yeah, you can be whatever you want you to be, except for big boobied. We cannot be big boobied. I'm sorry, I'm not a shapeshift, I'm just human. Cow is in your walls, but Cow keeps me trapped in the basement. We are not the same. Of course you have the resume, that's why we call you resume. Nobody calls me that. That's a little bit too thick. That's a little bit too thick, okay? Using as a looking emote. Please don't put me inside the basement. Please just... No, you can't... Oh! Join the Discord, by the way. Exclamation mark Discord. I want you guys to join the Discord. There you go. Join the Discord, please. I need 3 more members in there. Which, basically, the Discord is the basement. It says Cure Clinic, but it's the basement, to be honest. The clinic is the basement. And then we have a basement in the basement. That is the special basement for the OG sons. But basically, join the Discord. I need 3 more people to join to feed my ego. Okay? Vote Yuyu for president 2024. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the fucking dogs. Oh my god. We're eating the fucking dogs and cats in the Discord. We're eating the pets. In Springfield, Ohio. I think that was the one. Oh yeah, you can see funny memes. Oh my god. But yeah. Do you like us as friends? Best friends or lovers? Yes. Yes. You can stop it, but yes, please. My ego is hurt. Please. My ego is very hurt. Also, if you join the basement, okay, I'll be very nice to you. I'll be very, very nice to you, okay? Trust me. Trust me. Okay? I'll be very nice. I will not insult you. I will not put a pipe bomb in your balls. I would never put a pipe bomb in your balls, Kanja-sama. I was just joking. I was just joking. I would never do that to you. You know that, right? You know that, right? You don't get much food, please join the basement. You get plenty of food. You can eat each other. It's literally, I gave you all your whole entire lore video, okay? If you want to know about your history as a proud Byoki, I gave you history and anatomy lesson, okay? You eat each other, you don't starve, you don't shower, and if you do, you get squishy. You smell and or taste like sweet things, or whatever you really want to like taste like. Except for something disgusting, because you have to be edible. I thought it was a mailbox. What do you mean? We stab? Yeah, you do stab each other a whole lot, but only over on Twitch. The YouTube people cannot stab each other. The YouTube people are civil, okay? They're just nice like that. I will eat the pipe bomb. Okay, DJ is gonna sacrifice themselves. Cannibalism is a thing. Cannibalism is made out of love, okay? Did you know that back then, in ancient times, I don't actually know which time, but it was ancient time. You can Google if you're unsure. There was a practice of eating the corpses of your loved ones. Because there was this belief that it's better to have the loved ones within you, inside you, rather than burning them or throwing them to the wolves. AKA burying them and letting them get eaten by fucking animals. So you have to have cooked your loved ones and eaten them. Then you ate them. That's very romantic, and I'll make sure you guys do the same. Okay, eat each other because you guys love each other. Are you stalking me? Because I see a girl in my window. Is it you? Maybe. Maybe it's me. Who knows? Games, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We're not in ancient times anymore. How do you explain prehistoric Byoki then, huh? How do you explain this? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. I have it. I got it. I got it. Hold up. How do you explain this? Okay, wait, it's not working. It's not working. How do you explain? 1 second. 1 second. How do you explain this, huh? The inherent romanticism of consuming your loved flesh. I'm familiar. Use on the walls. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm inside you as a virus. So anyways, that's you, Kanja-sama. That's you. Okay, that's you as prehistoric Byoki, okay? And there is nothing you can do about it. Convincing argument. Exactly. Guys, prehistoric Yuyu. Prehistoric Yuyu would be... blah blah blah. ちょっと待って。There. That's prehistoric Yuyu. We got them all! We got them all! Prehistoric Byoki, prehistoric Yuyu. I was just a blob, okay? Microscopic Yuyu went. Oh, we have microscopic Yuyu as well. Let me just put this over here. That's very important. We need to plug those brows? What do you mean? Those are no brows. Oh, you mean... Oh, wait. You mean the prehistoric Byoki? You mean those brows? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, you should probably. Prehistoric Kawa's mom. That just with hime curls. Okay, wait. We have microscopic Yuyu. We actually have microscopic Yuyu. Hello! It's me! I'm Barry's Yuyu. Hello! I have my hair wigglies and I will touch your insides with them. He's also at the window, inside your walls, inside your mind, in your balls, from stalker to virus balls. Yes. Yes, it can be tiny. It can be very tiny. Look. Whee! 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 I'm very tiny. I can become even tinier. Let me just quickly go very tiny. We can get this away. We can get this away. We can. We can. Let me just become tinier. And let's jump in here. Blah. We're back inside you, Kanja-sama! Is that blood? That's inside your body. I'm inside your heart now. There's your heart, and I wiggled all over it. We became microscopic. We became tiny. I infected you. You are here now, infected with the Yuyu virus. Don't say it like that. Don't be kinky. Don't be kinky. But yeah. Hee. That's me. You're the one inside my heart. Aww. You see, that's the right answer. Because I already infected you like 2 weeks ago. Maybe a month ago. I think it was a month ago. He's so sad at the back. Anyways. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. I deserve to be followed. Oh wait. Not like that. I follow you. But you have to follow me too. Follow me. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. You want to join the Discord so bad. You really want to join the Discord. I know you want to join the Discord. You want to join the Discord and you want to follow me and you want to buy my merch. I love the... Me too. Me when I scream. I look like this all the time. Like this. I always do it. I always do that expression. I can also wink. What if I don't buy the merch? Am I like gonna die? Yeah, I'll give you like 3 more weeks to live. I give you until your next payday to live, so you have enough money to pay to buy my merch. And if you get paid and you don't buy my merch, it's gonna be so jover for you. It's gonna be so jover for you guys. Also, keep your eye out for something tiny coming your way very soon. Very soon. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have canceled my stream yesterday because I feel a lot better streaming. Streaming is like therapy for me. Man, can I speak? But wait. I think I'll stream again tomorrow. I think we'll stream again tomorrow, right? No, we will not stream again tomorrow. But we will stream again on Sunday. You want to live forever, quit your job so you can never have payday. That's not how it works. Not how it works. You cannot escape Yuyu merch through homelessness. That is why the role you can annoy with pings is called therapist. That is very true. If you join my Discord and you want to get pinged for certain stuff, like my unrequired, unrequired? No, wait, it's not, it doesn't mean unrequired. Unwavering love and affection, select the therapy role, okay? Step, knife that I totally didn't steal from Kawa. Yeah, if you do !stab, you can stab people. But only on Twitch. The YouTube people unfortunately cannot stab anyone. I'm sorry, YouTube people. I'm sorry! There you go. You stabbed somebody. Well, should I be normal again? Do you guys want me to go back to normal? I think I should be going back to normal. What? What? Where the fuck is my desk? Where the fuck is my desk? Wrong desk. Where is my desk? No! Oh, there it is. There we go. Yippee! I like all forms of you. Yippee! You can be normal. Yeah, I can be normal. I can be very normal. Don't you see how normal I am? With my normal nurse attire? Working in a real hospital? Stole it? What do you mean, stole it? Only on Twitch, not in real life. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Twitch only. The desk from earlier was gone, reduced to atoms. This is a joke and not meant to be taken seriously. I will take it seriously and I will be disappointed. I'll be disappointed as fuck. Do not disintegrate my furniture. It was expensive. Also, I kind of planned to raid my friend who had their debut today, but then they were like, never mind, I'll have my debut tomorrow. So now I don't know who to raid. Let me check. They're like, oh, I know who to raid. Oh yeah, there's gonna be like a little bit of quiet. There's gonna be a little bit of a quieter stream, but I know who to raid. I think I have to do that over there. Oh no, I have to do that on my channel. Jesus. What? I always wanted this. Why does every Yandere call someone senpai? I don't call you senpai. I call you Kanja-sama, because you guys are my patients. I honestly don't know. Because, like, senpai is just a way how we address people that are kind of like... what's it called? Above me, but like, I don't want you guys to turn this into a small joke again. Like, oh, but you, everybody's above you. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't know how to explain it in English, but it's, honorific! That was the word I was looking for. It's just like, respect thing. If you're like older or in a position of power, like a upperclassman, you would call that person a senpai. And most yandere stories play in high school, where the yandere is typically, a class below the the crush, so they call them senpai. Because that's just how you, like, address people. Because there are, like, plenty of other animes, if you, like, think about it, that play in a high school setting where everybody calls the upperclassman senpai. Because that's just how you say it. You need patience to be a Yuyu. First time seeing yandere, with sense of humor. Dude, I'm very funny! I'm very funny. It's not meant to be taken serious at all costs. Dude, you can't be silly here. You can't be silly here. I'm very funny. And I'm not really serious most of the time. If I am serious, you will know because I will cry. or I will rage. I will be very, very ragey. But yeah. Let's go raid. Also, did you join the Discord? We're gonna raid Miaelu. It's kind of French name, so I don't really know how to pronounce it. But I call her Mia, and we're gonna raid her. And she's very cute and awesome artist. And because I was just being silly today, we're just gonna, you know. XP3, no!
ボンジュールかはナグフェドラセカンドベビー
You
ネームイッ
came,
ト
we
アイエ
came
ムノッ
late.
トザワンフメイドヒム
Yeah,
スポ
I'm
ーン
ending
アイテイク
stream.
ノーレスポンシビリティ
Go
ーズ
in! We're about to raid, but thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. But yeah, I see you guys again on Sunday. Thank you so much. I love you guys very much. And I'll see you in the Discord. I might do an anime watch along tomorrow evening because I really miss you guys and I need you guys to like function and I need to cheer up. So I hope I won't drown in my depression. So I'll probably ask you guys for some company tomorrow. But yeah, I love you guys a lot. Join the Discord and I see you guys again latest on Sunday.